أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الدرس الثالث. الدرس الثالث. Lesson 3. The third lesson. As I told you in the previous class, Arabic's manner of expression, their own method of expression is to bring forth the noun before the adjective. It is now left to you when translating it to translate it appropriately. So ad-darsu means the lesson, ath-thalithu the third. But you won't say the lesson the third. No, you will say the third lesson or lesson 3. Baytun, a house. Al-baytu, the house. Waqfa, let's wait. Baytun, a house. Where is a in this sentence now, or in this phrase? Is this tanwin? Is this dummatan? A house. Al-baytu, the house. Where is the? It is this alif and lam. Al, the one you call al. Yes, the house. Now, I want you to observe something. Here it was having dummatan, but the power of the dhamma has been dissolved here. It remains only single dhamma. Why? Because alif and lam has been attached to the name. That is why you will dissolve the power of the tanwin to single dhamma. So baytun, a house. Al baytu, the house. Qalamun, a pen. Al qalamu, the pen. Kitabun, a book. Al kitabu means what? Yes, correct, the book. Jamalun, a camel. Al jamalu, the camel. Al qalamu maksurun, the pen is broken. Al qalamu maksurun, the pen is broken. There is a difference between this kind of expression and this kind of expression. This one, ad-darsu ath-thalithu. This one is having alif and lam, and the other word is having alif and lam. So this one is regarded to a phrase, al-kalimu, a phrase, because it is not having a finite verb. But here, this is a complete meaningful sentence. So we call it al-mubtada wal-khabar. Don't stress yourself if you did not understand that kind of a grammatical aspect. But I want you to know that whenever you are forming an expression and you want it to be a meaningful sentence and not a phrase, the first one is going to be having alif or lam, and the second one is not going to be having alif or lam. So the noun might be having alif and lam, and the description will not be having alif or lam. That is when you will now say al-qalamu maksurun, the pen is broken. In the situation whereby you introduce al to this one, to maksurun, it becomes the broken pen. I want you to note that. So al-qalamu maksurun, the pen is broken. Al-babu maftuhun, the door is what? Open. Maftuhun, open. Al-waladu jalisun wal mudarrisu waqifun. Al-waladu jalisun, the boy is sitting. Wal mudarrisu waqifun, and the teacher is what? Standing. Al mudarrisu, the teacher. Waqifun is standing. This conjunction wa is linking between the first sentence and the second sentence. Al kitabu jadidun wal qalamu qadimun. Al kitabu jadidun, the book is new. Wal qalamu qadimun, and the pen is old. Al himaru sagirun, the donkey is small. Wal hisanu kabirun, and the horse is big. Kabirun, big. Sagirun, small. You have learnt himar and hisan before. Jadidun is new. Qadimun is old. الكرسي مكسور. الكرسي مكسور. The chair is broken. المنديل وسخ. The handkerchief is dirty. Wasekun, dirty. You have learnt maksurun upward. When we said that al-kalamu maksurun, the pen is broken. Al-ma'u baridun. Al-ma'u baridun. The water is cold. Al-ma'u. The water baridun, cold. Al-qamaru jamilun. The moon is beautiful. Al-baytu qaribun wal masjidu ba'idun. The house is near, or let's say is close. Wal masjidu ba'idun, and the mosque is far. Ba'idun, far. Qaribun, close. Al hajaru thaqilun. What is the meaning of hajar? You have learnt it. You have learnt it. Now try it. The stone, correct. Al hajaru thaqilun. The stone is heavy. Wal waraku khafifun. And the paper is light, or the leaf is light. Al-labanu harun. The yogurt is hot. Al-qamisu nadhifun. Al-qamisu nadhifun. The shirt is neat. Nadhifun, neat. What is the opposite of nadhifun? Can you tell me? Wasifun. Wasekun means what? Dirty. The antonym of wasekun is nadhifun. Harun, hot. What's the opposite of harun? Ma diddul har. What's the opposite of hot? Baridun, cold. Tamrin, exercise. Iqra waktub. We have learnt it in the first lesson, among the first sets of exercises. Iqra waktub, I told you to master it. You will meet it in the following lessons. Iqra, read. Waktub, and write. Ma'a, together with double T, vowelization. Awakhir al-kalimat, of the ends of the words. Masjidun, a mosque. They want you to now write Dummatan on top of it. They want you to write Dummatan here. I want you to try it, and you get my phone number. You can just forward the screenshots of the exercise to me, and I will make some justification to it. Masjidun, a mosque. Al masjidu, the mosque. Al ma'u, the water. Ma'un, a water. Al baytu, the house. Babun, a door. Qalamun, a pen. Al qalamu, the pen. Al kalbu, the dog. Kalbun, a dog. Qamisun, a shirt. Waladun, a boy. Al hajaru, the stone. Al waladu, the boy. Himarun, a donkey. Al himaru, the donkey. Al hisanu, the horse. Hisanun, a horse. If you are able to read it appropriately, you are getting close to it. You will soon be able to speak in Arabic. Iqra waktub, read and write. Al maktabu maksurun, the table is broken. Al mudarrisu jadidun, the teacher is new. You know this one is not written with vowels. No haraka, no fatha, no kasra, no dhamma, no shadda on it. I told you must be able to pronounce anything you have been taught with vowels. You must be able to pronounce it wherever you see it, whenever you see it. Now, this is a test for you. Al-mudarrisu jadidun. Don't say al-madrasu or al-mudrisu. Al-mudarrisu jadidun. The teacher is new. Al-qamisu wasikhun. The shirt is dirty. Al-labanu baridun. The yogurt is cold. Al-masjidu maftuhun. The mosque is open. Al-hajaru kabiru. Kabirun. Al-hajaru kabirun. The stone is big. Al-labanu baridun. Wal-ma'u harun. The yogurt is cold. and the water is hot. Al-imamu jalisun wal-mudarrisu waqifun. Al-imamu jalisun, the leader is sitting, wal-mudarrisu waqifun, and the teacher is standing. Al-qamaru ba'idun, the moon is far. Al-mindilu nadhifun, the handkerchief is neat. Imla al-faraga fima yali. Imla, fill, al-faraga, the gap. Filling the gap fima yali, in the following. Biwad'i al-kalimati al-munasibati, by putting biwad'i al-kalimati al-munasiba, the appropriate word. Min al-kalimati taliya, min al-kalimat, from the words at-taliya, the following. That means from the following words. Note this structure of exercise. Note this instruction. Jamilun, beautiful. Wasikhun, dirty. Maftuhun, open. Harrun, hot. Thaqilun, heavy. Khafifun, light. Al-hajaru dash. Al-hajaru ماذا؟ Al-hajaru thaqilun. Al-hajaru thaqilun. The stone is heavy. Correct. Al-babu dash. Al-babu maftuhun. The door is open. Al-qamaru jamilun. Al-qamaru jamilun. The moon is beautiful. Al-waraku khafifun. Al-waraku khafifun. Al-waraku khafifun. The what? The leaf is light. Al-mindilu what? Al-mindilu wasikun. Al-mindilu wasikun. The handkerchief is dirty. Al-labanu harun. The yogurt is hot. Imla al-faraga fima yali. Fill in the following gaps. بوضع كلمة مناسبة. بوضع كلمة مناسبة, by putting the appropriate word in the gaps. Dash nadhifun. What can be nadhifun? What is the meaning of nadhifun? Neat. Al-qamisu nadhifun. The shirt is neat. Dash baridun. What can be cold? Baridun means cold. Al-ma'u baridun. Dash maksurun. Ma maana maksurun? What's the meaning of maksurun? Broken. Correct. Al maktabu maksurun. The table is broken. Dash qaribun. Al masjidu qaribun. The mosque is near. Dash ba'idun. Ma maana ba'idun? Far. Correct. What's the meaning of ba'idun? Far. Okay. Al baytu ba'idun. The house is far. Correct. Al-imamu waqifun. The leader is standing. Waqifun, standing. Dash jalisun. Dash jalisun. What's the meaning of jalisun? Sitting. Al-talibu jalisun. The student is sitting. Dash kabirun. Al-baytu kabirun. Al-hajaru kabirun. The house is big. Dash qadimun. What's the meaning of qadimun? Mamana qadimun? Old. Correct. Al-baytu qadimun. Al-qamisu qadimun. Al-qalamu qadimun. Anything you pick among the appropriate words, you are right. Dash jadidun. Mamana jadidun? Ma ma'ana jadidun? New. What can be new? Al-qalamu jadidun. At-talibu jadidun. You can describe a human being with it and an inanimate object with it. Jadidun, new. Al-qalamu jadidun. Al-maktabu jadidun, and so on. Al-kalimatul jadida, the new words. Al-qamaru, the moon. Jadidun, new. Qadimun, old. Wasikhun, dirty. Nadhifun, neat. Harrun, hot. Baridun, cold. Saghirun, small. Kabirun, big. Maftuhun, open. Maksurun, broken. Thaqilun, heavy. Khafifun, light. Jamilun, beautiful. Waqifun, standing. Jalisun, sitting. Anta jamilun, you are beautiful. Najmun, a star. An-najmu, the star. Rajulun, a man. Ar-rajulu, the man. Dikun, a cock. Ad-diku, the cock. Talibun, a student. At-talibu, the student. Let's have a break, and inshallah ta'ala we shall continue from where we stop. You are welcome back to the lesson. Najmun, a star. An-najmu, the star. Rajulun, a man. Ar-rajulu, the man. Dikun, a cock. Ad-diku, the cock. Talibun, a student. At-talibu, the student. An-najmu ba'idun, the star is far. Ar-rajulu waqifun, the man is standing. As-sukkaru hulwun, the sugar is sweet. Hulwun, sweet. At-talibu maridun, the student is sick. Ad-diku jamilun, the cock is beautiful. Ad-daftaru jadidun, the exercise book is new. At-tajiru ghaniyun, the trader is rich. Ad-dukkanu maftuhun, the shop is open. Al-waladu fakirun, the boy is poor. At-tufahu ladhidun, the apple is delicious. Ladhidun hulwun, hulwun sweet. Ladhidun delicious. At-tabibu tawilun, at-tabibu tawilun, the doctor is tall. Wal-maridu qasirun, and the sick is short. The patient is short. Maridun means sick. Al-maridu, the sick. Tamarin, exercise. Iqra waktub ma'a dabti awakhir al-kalimat. Read and write together with the punctuation of vowelization of the endings of the words. Al-ba Bon? No. Babu. Al-babu. Because of al, I told you. Whenever there is al, it dissolves the power of tenwin. It will remain in single doma. Al-babu. At-tajiru, the trader. An-najmu, the star. Al-qamaru, the moon. Ad-diku, the cock. Al-ma'u, the water. As-sariru, the bed. Al-baitu, the what? The house. Al-masjidu, al-masjidu, the mosque. Al-rajulu, the man. As-sukkaru, the sugar. Al-waraku, the leaf. Imla al-faraga fima yali biwad'i kalimati munasiba. Fill in the following gaps by putting the appropriate words. Dash ghaniyun. Al-rajulu ghaniyun, the man is rich. Dash hulwun. As-sukkaru hulwun, the sugar is sweet. Maridun, sick. Dash maridun. Al-rajulu maridun. Al-waladu maridun. Al-mudarrisu maridun. Al-imamu maridun. Sawa. Maridun is applicable to all. Maridun, sick. Al-rajulu maridun, the man is sick. Al-imamu maridun, the leader is sick. Al-waladu maridun, the boy is sick. At-talibu maridun, the student is sick. Ladhidun. At-tufahu ladhidun, the apple is delicious. Dash tawilun. Tawilun means tall. Fill in the gap. Al-qalamu tawilun, the pen is long. Ar-rajulu tawilun, the man is tall. Tawilun can be used for animate and inanimate. Dash qasirun. Al-waladu qasirun. Ar-rajulu tawilun. Al-waladu qasirun, short. And the same thing applies to qasirun. Al-qalamu qasirun, the pen is short. Al-waladu qasirun, the boy is short. اختر كلمة من القائمة باء تناسب الكلمة التي في القائمة ألف. اختر means pick. كلمة, pick a word from the column B, column ba, that matches the word in the column alif. That is, match the words in the column alif together with the words in the column bar. At-talibu dash. What's the meaning of at-talibu? At-talibu, the student. Is it ladidun, delicious, maksurun, broken, thaqilun, heavy, maftuhun, open, maridun, sick, harun, hot? No, maridun. The student is hot. Striked out. Ad-dukanu, is it ladidun? What's the meaning of ad-dukanu? The shop. ladidun, maksurun, la. Thaqilun, la. Maftuhun, na'am. Al-hajaru, thaqilun. Al-hajaru, thaqilun. The stone is heavy. At-tufahu ladidun. Al-ma'u harun. Al-hajaru thaqilun. Al-qalamu maksurun. Al-kalimatu al-jadida, the new words. Halwun, sweet. Maridun, sick. Ad-dukanu, the shop. How will you say a shop? Dukanun, the shop. Ad-dukanu. Ganiyun, a rich. Or if it is a description, just a rich. Tawilun, tall. Fakirun, short. Fakirun, poor. Qasirun, short. At-tufahu, the apple. Al-huruf al-qamariyatu wal-huruf al-shamsiyya, the moon letters and the sun letters. Let me just tell you, the moon letters, just watch how I have pronounced it here. Al-huruf al-qamariyya. That means the lam, as it has been pronounced in the title here, that is how it must be in the rest of the words that has the words that have that begins with the words that begin with huruf al-qamariyya, with either alif, ba, jim, and so on. And the column of al-huruf al-shamsiyya, they want you to study the way we have pronounced ash-shamsiyya. Shin, ash-shamsiyya. We didn't say al-shamsiyya. The lam of shamsiyya, you usually hide it. You won't pronounce it. You will regard it as if it is not there. Whenever there is alif and lam before the harf al-shamsiyya, the sun letter. So that's the basic lesson under this chapter, how to pronounce lam al-qamariyya and lam al-shamsiyya. But before you can know which one is lam al-qamariyya and lam al-shamsiyya, I want to let you know that there is no other way around for you to know this lesson other than to memorize these alphabets. So al-huruf al-qamariyya, the moon letters are 14, the same way al-huruf al-shamsiyya are 14. 14. Alif, al-abu, the father. Ba, al-babu, the door. Jim, al-jannatu, the paradise. Ha, al-himaru, the donkey. Al-jannatu also means a garden. Kha, al-khubz, the bread. Ain, al-ain, the eye. Goin, al-goda'u, the lunch. Fa, al-famu, the mouth. Qa, al-qamaru, the moon. Kaf, al-kalbu, the dog. Mim, al-ma'u, the water. Wa, al-waladu, the boy. Ha, al-hawa'u, the air. Ya, al-yadu, the ant. Al-huruf al-shamsiyyatu. Ta, at-tajiru, the trader. We didn't say al-tajiru, we said at-tajiru. You stress it, you stress the ta. The lam al-shamsiyya, you won't pronounce it. And the alphabet immediately after lam, anywhere you see it, so far you have identified that it is harf al-shamsiyya, it is is a sound letter. Wherever you see it, either they put shadda on it or not, whenever you are pronouncing it, you must stress it and silent the lam before it. At-tajiru, the trader. At-thawbu, the cloth. Ad-diku, the cock. I know you would be saying in your mind that al-qamis, is it not a shirt? Yes, al-qamis is a shirt. Al-thawbu, the clothes. It's not specific. It's not specific. Qamisu is more specific than al-thawbu. Ad-diku, the cock. Al-dhahabu, the gold. Al-rajulu, the man. Al-zahratu, the flower. Al-samaku, the fish. Al-shamsu, the sun. Al-sadiru, the chest. Al-daifu, the visitor. Al-talibu, the student. Al-dhahru, the back. Al-lahmu, the meat. Al-najmu, the star. Tamrin, exercise. اقرأ الكلمات الآتية واكتبها مراعيا قواعد نطق الحروف القمرية والشمسية. Read the following words and write them in consideration of the principles of pronunciation of the moon letters and the sun letters. Al-baytu, al-baytu. Ad-diku, ad-diku. Al-mudarrisu, al-mudarrisu. Al-babu, al-talibu. As-sukkaru, ad-daftaru. Al-akh, al-rasulu. Al-wajh, as-sadiqu. Al-qur'anu. As-salatu. Al-ka'batu. Al-ra'su. Al-isba'u. Al-sabunu. Al-dhufr. Al-fajr. Al-dhuhr. Al-asr. Al-maghrib. Al-isha. Al-baytu, the house. Ad-diku, the cock. Al-mudarrisu, the teacher. Al-babu, the door. Al-talibu, the student. Al-sukkaru, the sugar. Al-daftaru, the exercise book. Al-akh, the brother. Al-rasulu, the messenger. Al-wajhu, the face. Al-sadiqu, the friend. Al-qur'anu, the recitation, or let's say Al-Quran. Let's respect the name. As-salatu, the prayer. Al-Ka'batu, the Qibla, the Kaaba. Al-Ra'su, but initially Al-Ka'batu means the container. The container. Al-Ra'su, but Al-Ka'batu is the Qibla of the Muslims. So just let us notice that way. Al-Ka'batu is Kaaba. Al-Ra'su, the head. Al-Isba'u, the finger. Al-Sabunu, the soap. Al-Dhufr, the fingernail. The nail. Either your fingernail or your toenail. Al-Fajr, the morning. Al-Dhuhr, the noon. Al-Asr, towards the evening, when the sun is already preparing to set, the first stage of the evening. Al-Maghrib, then the sunset. Al-Isha, the dawn. So that is the end of lesson 3. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept it as an act of worship, and I encourage you to practice all those exercises on your own, or watch the video again and again until you are able to master them. Thank you so much for watching it. Kindly like, subscribe and share. Thanks.